I want to get you out the door with every result from every league in under 15 minutes, so that you're more informed about what's going on in the world of sports.
Hey TJ, what's going on? I'm Chandler and this is Tiger Beat Sports.
Hey everybody, I'm Chandler Sports and this is the Sport Report.
And I'm Chandler and this is Tiger Beat Sports. Welcome to a special edition of this all crazy sports newscast.
Broadcasting from somewhere in the United States.
Hit it, Blaze.
This is the Sport Report.
Wednesday, July 10th, 2019.
Hey everybody, I'm Chandler with Sports, and this is the Sport Report. It's time to get you caught up on what's happening in the world of sports. This is Top of the Order.
In a year that has been so improbable, the impossible has happened.
This is Top of the Order.
Our top story comes from the All England Club in London, England, where the quarterfinals of the ladies singles took place. There were 4 matches on the calendar, and it started with Serena Williams defeating Alison Riske in 3 sets, 6-4, 4-6, 6-3. She'll move on to face Barbara Strykova, who makes her first semifinal appearance in her 53rd major tournament. Strykova defeats Joanna Konta, the last British woman or man standing in this Wimbledon, 7-6, 6-1. Now, we say last British man or woman standing in this year's Wimbledon. We mean that for the singles. In the mixed doubles, Andy Murray and Serena Williams are still alive. They're moving on to the 3rd round of the mixed doubles after they defeated their opponents in 2 sets, 7-5, 6-3. The other semifinal was also set when Simona Halep defeated Zhang 7-6, 6-1. And Svitolina defeated Muchova 7-5, 6-4. Elina Svitolina is the 8th seed at this year's Wimbledon tournament. She'll take on the 7th seed in former world number 1 Romanian Simona Halep. Those 2 semifinals will take place on Thursday. Today, it's the men's turn. The gentlemen's singles quarterfinals are as follows on center court starting at 8 a.m. Eastern, Novak Djokovic and Davide Goffin, and then Kei Nishikori and Roger Federer to follow them. On number 1 court, also starting at 8 a.m. Eastern, it's Guido Pella taking on Spaniard Roberto Bautista Agut, the 26th seed of Pella versus the 23 seed of Bautista Agut. In the other quarterfinal, it's Sam Querrey against Rafael Nadal. The winner of Querrey and Nadal will move on to take on the winner of Kei Nishikori and Roger Federer. Pella and Bautista Agut, the winner of that will take on Novak Djokovic and Davide Goffin's match winner. That covers Wimbledon. In Le Tour de France, Julien Alaphilippe keeps the yellow jersey after the 4th stage went through Nancy. Stage 5 will begin in Saint-Dié-des-Vosges and will end in Colmar. It's 175.5 kilometers, and the riders face 4 different climbs and a sprint point towards the middle point of the stage. They'll finish in Colmar in an expected time of about 4 hours. 2 other things on the sporting calendar. There really wasn't much, and through Friday there will not be a ton. But the Cricket World Cup was taking place at Old Trafford in Manchester, England. No, not the Old Trafford home to Manchester United, the soccer team, but Old Trafford, the cricket ground, across from Old Trafford home to the Manchester United soccer team. At the Old Trafford cricket ground, India and New Zealand were doing battle in the semi-final when rain decided to interrupt them. They'll resume play at 5:30 a.m. Eastern. The second semi-final is between Australia and England. That'll be held at Edgbaston in Birmingham on Thursday. Finally, the MLB All Star Game took place. There were only 2 home runs in this game, one by Colorado Rockies outfielder Charlie Blackmon, and the other by Texas Rangers outfielder Joey Gallo. The American League All-Stars win their 7th consecutive All-Star game. Sadly, World Series home field advantage is no longer determined by who wins the All-Star game, but rather who had the better record. But back to the All-Star game, the AL All-Stars win 4-3 over the National League All-Stars. Masahiro Tanaka of the New York Yankees gets credit for the win for the AL All-Stars, while LA Dodgers pitcher Clayton Kershaw suffers the loss for the NL All-Stars. Yankees closer Aroldis Chapman gets the save for the AL All-Stars. I'm sure Boston Red Sox manager Alex Cora and his coaching staff, who were coaching the AL All-Stars, were happy to send out Tanaka to get the win and Chapman to get the save. You know, Red Sox, Yankees. Sadly, there is no baseball on tonight, but we still will have a sport report for Thursday, as we will cover Wimbledon, Le Tour de France, and the Cricket World Cup. That's the sport report for Wednesday, July 10th, 2019.
For now, I'm Chandler.
Thanks for tuning into the Sport Report today. We'll be back tomorrow with the latest in sports. Do you want to contact Chandler Sports or members of the Sport Report team? Visit sportreportcws.com. This podcast is copyrighted by the Sport Report for viewers to understand sports from a news reporting basis. Any other use of this podcast, Sport Report logos, or anything associated with this podcast without the express written consent of Chandler Sports is strictly prohibited.